What's up, motherfucking YouTube? It's been a long fucking time. Yup, you know it. I'm back in attack. Basically, vacation, all the holidays came up and shit. I went all out. I visited all my family in California. Pounding, fell off. We work hard, we play hard and shit. I actually went on a drinking binge. Um, 1 week sober now, pounding daily. That's a lot of, basically that's what my hobby was for the last 2 months. Took a whole month vacation, I took off. I got back maybe like in January sometime and started school. I'm fucking stumped right now with all this work, okay, because I'm taking these fast track classes. Fucking me up, dude. But all I want to say is not about how much work you put in or this and that. It's about, not just being on top. It's about, you falling and getting back up. So basically doing this video because I spent all my motherfucking money. Everything that I saved up for my ride, you know what I mean? My project right here. I ended up spending it, going vacationing, drinking, and fucking around. I'm shooting this video to let you guys know that I have a new attack. Basically letting you know that I did a few things too. First off, I wanted to talk about the Lexus. It was a bitch. I guess I was doing an oil change on the motherfucker, and the way they got a filter on them where it's a cartridge filter and it's surrounded by a casing, and you need a special tool. Let me show you the tool real quick. It's this piece of shit. It goes around the actual oil filter, and it screws it. You screw it out. You screw it off. You put this on the ratchet. I guess what ended up happening is I used this. I bought this off eBay for like 10 bucks and shit. And I put it on my tool, which I'll show you in a sec. Right here. And you know how the dealerships fucking do it. They basically put on filters so fucking tight. They torque those bad boys so tight that, you know what I mean? Because they don't want you to do your oil changes at home, basically, you know what I mean? So anyways, I ended up buying this, using this tool, okay, Craftsman tool, and I ended up breaking the fucking tool, and I ended up breaking the Craftsman wrench. Okay, I used this breaker bar right here that I bought at Home Depot. Had those fuckers cut it on a 6-foot pipe. As you can see right here, it was 6 feet. Had them cut me 2 feet for small jobs, and a 4-footer for those big motherfuckers. Basically for those big ass bolts. Crank. Bought that for 10 bucks. Anyways, I did that and I ended up breaking my fucking wrench and my tool. So I had to go to my mechanic. He ended up hooking it up, changing my oil filter. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the detail. I busted a detail on my Lexus. I bought this mother's ball right here to apply the wax on. It cuts the fucking job in half, man. I'll tell you that much right now. Used it. Very happy with the outcome. I used this McGuire's kit. The clay bar. Basically did the clay bar and then waxed it. After I used the clay bar, waxed it with some FX Sin Wax. Car's not here. My lady's basically driving it to work. So it's not here right now, so I can't really show you, the outcome of it. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the hella flush that I'm going for on the Lexus. I'm basically right now at the point where my lady drives it to work all the time, and I've seen cars when they have like some crazy ass, some crazy ass staggered or offset, basically, you know what I mean, when you get really close, you'll see that they've hit bumps or the rim tucked in and cracked the fender. So it's one of those things like, should I go that direction with my lady and get an offset, a vicious ass offset to where she ends up hitting potholes and she comes home and I'm pissed off at her, you know what I mean? Should I go that direction? Because I mean, it's my car too, and I want to, hook it up, but something I gotta think about, you know what I mean, guys? What type of staggered look should I go with? Should I go with the 20s? You know, 11 inches wide on the back, 8 inches in the front. You know, what do you guys know about Lexus ISs? You know, what's the most aggressive offset I could possibly do on the fucking car without having problems? You know, daily driven, to work, professionally. Anyways, another thing that I want to talk about is for Christmas, my lady bought me this camera. You know, it's no wannabe GoPro, but I think it should do the job. I'm gonna use it to basically put it in the window as a dash camera, you know, and shoot while I'm not shooting. Well, you know, I'm not holding the camera or whatnot, you know. So I'll get basically videos of me racing in the car. That's gonna come soon. Because I mean, I've been racing and shit, and I haven't been able to catch videos because either the camera's fucking dead or the camera's not in the car, or I'm just not filming. So yeah, that's one thing right there. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Civic. Let's get to the fucking point, guys. Okay, I am at a standstill right now. I'm gonna get started with telling you guys what's wrong with the car first of all. I'm having a problem with, well, let me show you first. You see that? Tower crack. I guess the fucker cracked. It came off the seam sealer or whatever. I'm not sure, is the subframe welded from the factory, or did it just come off the seams, like the glue that they use? I guess it's called the seam sealer from the factory. OEM seam sealer. Anyways, I was racing it a few months ago. I was racing a Mazda 3. It's a Mazda 3, or those fast ass ones, the turbo, the hatchback looking ones. Anyways, we were going at it, and good race and everything, but I guess a week afterwards I ended up looking at my tires because I felt the car not as smooth. So let me show you the tire. Basically the fucking tread came off like a motherfucker. Too much torque. Ended up peeling the shit out of my tire. I mean, the whole tire looks good. It's just this part right here, you know. I guess that's where it gripped and it sliced it right off. You know, while I was peeling out or whatnot, or taking off and shit. Hopefully you guys can see that on the vid, but I'm thinking that's when this bitch happened. You get what I mean? So give me some advice, guys out there, you know what I mean? The welders, the people that have either gone through this shit or know what I'm going through. Should I get the motherfucker welded? Should I just cover it with some seam sealer? Cause I mean, I'm out of focus right now. I don't even know where to start, cause I want to fix that shit first. Of course, I'm not gonna buy performance parts if I'm fucking thinking that my tower is gonna fall off while I'm going 10 miles an hour on the streets, you know what I mean? Anyway, so that's my biggest thing right now, guys. Holla at your boy, let me know what's cracking. I wanted to pull out this pad to show you that of my first, well, actually my first project, we could say, my first income, or my first savings, what I ended up doing with my money. Basically is my write out of what I wanted to do to the car, crossing out things that I've done. It's basically, it's, you know, you plan shit, you know, I mean, you save first, you plan shit, and then you attack it, you know, stay focused. So I guess my money ended up running out, but this is some of the stuff I want to tell you guys, some of the stuff that I did. You know, like for instance, when I bought the car, it was stripped. I did ignition housings when they stole the car. The ignition housing. I bought plastic panels for the stereos. I did glove compartment. I bought a Viper alarm. Just some of the things that I fixed gauges, lip, side skirt. I mean lip kit, paint side skirts, muffler. You know, little things and shit. What I want to talk about is the things that I didn't do that I had on my list. So I put here that I wanted to do, basically my total that I had starting off with this build was $2,500. I didn't get to where I wanted, but got pretty close. So let me tell you what's missing from my first plan of attack. I didn't get my tires. You know, wanted some sticky ass tires. I wanted to do Hondata and the tune, but that's basically after I was gonna do, you know, the upgraded throttle, body, and plenum. I wanted to do that bitch first, and you know, some head work and some block work and shit. But basically, this is what I want to do next. I really want to work on reducing the weight of the car. So I'm gonna go with like carbon fiber hood, the trunk. We all know that. Some of the stuff that I did to lower the weight already was you know, like certain parts, like the suspension parts that I bought for the car, that lowered the weight. I mean, I weighed everything before I even installed it. In some parts, like let's say the suspension struts, the difference was by like 8 to 10 pounds. You know, weighing everything and then seeing it was tremendous. The weight of the OEM struts compared to the steering wheel. I changed it. The difference was about 10 pounds too. I mean, you name it. I did it, and I switched it. But yeah, guys, you know what I mean? I've been out of the game for a while, you know, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm back in this motherfucker. So basically, it's a money issue right now. I ain't got the ends to pay for my habit. So what happens next is you save some fucking dollars. You shut the fuck up, stay focused, hustle, put your head down, and just fly. Do your best. Save the money, okay? And know why you're saving it for. And tuck it up. Tuck your shit up. Be a fucking man. Don't start crying and shit about, oh, it's too hard. No, it ain't too hard. Save your fucking chips. Okay, shut the fuck up. Quit drinking. Okay? Yeah, quit drinking. Quit bullshitting with your homies. Okay? Quit backyard bullshitting, basically. Save up your chips and do what you gotta do. That's gonna make you happy, man. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Also, if you guys can tell, I bought new lighting for my garage. You see that Civic? You see that Civic? It's gonna come along pretty soon. Pretty soon it's gonna look nice. You know what I mean? It's gonna look a little nicer. So got that lighting for future videos, and you know, basically for me while I'm working in the garage with my tools and shit. You know. Before I let you guys go, I wanted to show you also that I did some shit to my Altima. I guess back in the day they had a recall on the Altimas that the catalytic converter was, I guess, blowing up. And it was getting sucked into the motor and blowing the engine up. So basically I took it to my mechanic. He plugged it into his machine, and he let me know that my catalytic converter on my fucking header, which I don't know, understand why these fuckers in Japan are putting 2 catalytic converters on a car. Like, isn't one enough? You know, we delete fucking cats over here. So basically I don't understand why I had to. So what I did is I bought a header, okay, that I basically bought a header that is that doesn't have a cat. So let me show it to you. I put it on for safety precautions, not to fucking race it, but the fucking header was a few hundred, so just want to show my work. There she blows. She's running a little bit better. And I can't really say nothing much. I mean, she feels different, and I'm pretty sure she's gained a few ponies and shit, but I ain't trying to race her. But just wanted to show you guys that, you know, that's where, I guess you could say that's where the end of my money went. To my fucking Altima, repairing that stupid ass job. But okay, guys, well, I'll let you guys go just to let you guys know that I'm back in the game. You know, we all fall off once in a while. Just keep hustling, keep working, put your fucking head down and work hard. Alright, let's do it. So, I'm out. Talk to you later, YouTube. Peace.